Love and light siblings. How's everybody doing on this Friday? It's Friday. Yo, it's crazy out here in these streets. It's crazy out here in these streets. Okay. But no worries though, collector. No worries. Don't you worry your pretty little head or your handsome self. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Cause it's everything is happening the everything's happening the way it's supposed to. Trust me. Everything's happening exactly the way it's supposed to. So the download I got collected was burn the bridge. Let it burn. 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 Matter of fact, bring the gasoline in the matches, okay? And burn that bitch yourself. Is what I heard. You already learned those lessons. There's no need to relearn a lesson you've already learned. And for some collective, I've heard you learn that lesson over and over and over again. You aced that shit. Like the last test, you aced it. You aced it. Aced it. Burn the bridge collective. You've learned that lesson. There's no need to relearn the lesson. There's no need to take the test over because you already passed the test. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. That was a download, man. That was the download. You know, same game, different faces. You know what I mean? Different faces, different personalities, maybe. You know, but you see right through the shit. Like you're not wasting no time. You're not investing anything into anything that you see like that. It's like burn it, burn it, burn it, ancestors. Remove it. It's be gone. So deep. You know, you ain't got time to be wasting energy in somebody's game. No more games, baby. No more games, bro. Says you learned the lesson. You took the test. It's a wrap. Burn the fridge. Bring the gasoline in the matches, baby. It's over. You already learned that lesson. You know what I mean? Like same game, different faces. Like you like what I heard was collective. It's like people look at you, bro, sis. They look at you and they think they're the game master. You know what I mean? And you're like, mm-hmm. Okay. You hear people out? You let them people. You let you let people play themselves. You don't gotta do a damn thing. You ain't gotta read. You ain't gotta lift a hand. You just sit back and you like, mm-hmm. Meanwhile, you thinking in your mind, like, yeah, I've seen this shit before. Seen this shit before. Heard this shit before. You know what I mean? And you're like, because you don't look like you. I don't know. I hate to say this collective, but I'm gonna say it because I gotta say it because I'm told I'm obedient. You know, people look at you and they think, because you're attractive, bro says, because so they think like you footloose and fancy free. You get what I'm saying, right? They look at you and they're like, yeah, yeah, I can sell, sell game. I can portray an image and get what I want. You, on the other hand, collectively, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, is you serious? Is you serious? You really don't know me, and that's okay. They don't need to know you, collector. You need to know who they are, and you do. You see right through it. Different faces, same game. But no worries, collector. No worries. If you wanted to, if you want to, you got many options. You can pick through when you find the time, if you're so inclined. Hmm, I'm just saying, collective, burn the bridge, man. Anything that looks like a repeated lesson, burn the bridge. Keep it moving. Go on about your business. Don't even give people the benefit of the doubt. That's what divine is telling us. God is saying, don't give nobody the benefit of the doubt. Because how many times have you done that and got screwed over? How many times have you given somebody the benefit of the doubt and only be left like, I knew better. I knew better. Don't second guess yourself. You didn't get this far just to get this far. Right? Right. Right. You've already learned the lesson. You've already learned the lesson, collective. You see that shit a mile away. Just because it's a different phase, don't mean a motherfucking thing. You see, you listen, you observe. Collective. I know y'all feel me. Take what resonates, leave the rest. These messages are timeless. Whenever you're drawn to them is when you're supposed to see them. If it resonates, leave me a like. Leave me a comment. I'll respond. I sure will. And if I like your energy enough, I'll pull a card for you. Give you a whole fucking reading. Same game, different faces. Confirmation. This shit's real out here right now. I mean, listen to what I'm saying, collective. Burn the bridge. As soon as you see a repetitive lesson, time to bounce. It's time to bounce. Ain't no, let's see what happens. No, we don't do that no more because, our energy is too valuable. Our time is valuable. Energy and time is like currency. You need to know that. I'm sure you've already learned that. Anybody watching my channel, collective, has already experienced the fact that energy and time is expensive. It's currency. You've wasted enough time and energy on the wrong things to know and be able to see it a mile away. This is not going to benefit me. This is not going to be productive. This is not going to give me what my end goal is. Partnership, unconditional, loyal, trustworthy, monogamous. You know what I mean? Like those kind of things. Like you can see the shit a mile away. Like, bro, says, like we not playing no more games. This 2024 the year of karma. You know what I mean? Like we don't want no bad karma. We not trying to repeat no fucking lessons that we already learned. No. 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 And one more time. No. No. Bird in the bridge, collective. You already learned a lesson. You've already been down that road. Roll. Lesson roll. You know what I mean? Like you already seen it for what it is and what it does and how it doesn't fit into your world. I don't care what a motherfucker saying. Bro sis. You know what I mean? Like this is an emergency. There's an emergency. Like something is going on right now. And you might be trying to give a motherfucker the benefit of the doubt, but you already seen the patterns. You've already seen the red flags. You've already seen what you needed to see. So now, burn the bridge. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving because there's a danger somewhere. There's a danger somewhere of you repeating another lesson, or you not paying attention to the red flags, or paying attention to the fact that just because it's a different face, let me give it the benefit of the doubt. No, you already learned these lessons, and this is an emergency. This is a very urgent message. Don't fuck around and find out. Okay? Don't fuck around and catch a bad decision because you want to give a motherfucker a benefit of the doubt because there's a different faith. And maybe they're using some different words. But your intuition and your gut is saying, baby, burn the bridge now, get out of Dodge because you already learned the lesson. Don't play with yourself. Your intuition is telling you. Your gut is telling you. Let me get out the way. Let me get out the way. Because I got some other options. Like I can, grade them. Let me go down my checklist with the next one. Because you ain't out here throwing yourself around like a rag doll. You ain't out here testing the waters. Let's see where it goes. You're not doing that because you know how valuable your energy is. You know how valuable protecting your essence is. That's how you stay pure. That's how you stay manifesting. That's how you stay on top of the game. 1 step ahead, 10 steps ahead. When people think they got you figured out, you just laugh and say, okay. There may have been a time when you had me figured out, and you could predict my next move. Not anymore. Not anymore. They don't like that collective. They're not happy about that fact. That's not your problem. That's none of your business. Burn the bridge, being the gasoline and the matches, baby, because you already learned those lessons. You know what I mean? Like they can put on a new face, but they can present a new image. They can present a new persona about themselves. They can say, "I've changed. I've evolved." Be mindful, collective, because they've been watching you. They've been studying you, collective. So they're going to try to mirror your behaviors. They're going to try to mirror who you've become and how you speak and what you speak on. Mindful. Burn the motherfucking bridge now. Don't give no motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, bro, sis. Because guess what? You already learned that lesson. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? People do change, right? I say unfortunately because, you know what I mean? These particular people that are trying to show you a different face. You know what I mean? Like you want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt and say maybe they did change, maybe they have evolved, maybe they have grown up, but your gut and your intuition is telling you, that's a whole dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. They're just trying to play with you. They're trying to play with you. They're trying to play with you, collective. Burn the bridge. Already learned the fucking lesson. Don't let nobody play with you. You ain't about that life no more. You ain't giving benefits of the doubt anymore. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, these people that are trying to give you a different persona or show you a different face, those are the main ones that showed you and taught you these lessons. You feel me? That's the crazy part. It's somebody from your past trying to get back in and trying to portray like they've changed, they've evolved. But again, like I said, they've been studying you, collective. They trying to mirror your energy. Don't be fooled. Don't play those games. Don't play that game. Don't play that game. You've evolved. You've evolved. And they're mad, but that is not your problem. It's not your problem. Besides, you know what I mean? It's unfortunate that people couldn't evolve when you were there trying to help them evolve, when you were there with the hand extended and said, come Come on, because the divine told you what your mission was with these folks. He told you you were to come into their lives to help them evolve, help them to heal, show them give them a different perspective. They took you for granted, figured you would always be loving, caring, and understanding, and willing to extend a hand. See, they made you into a weapon, and now they mad. They can't play with you no more. I'm not laughing at anybody's misfortune or you know what I mean, somebody's sadness or somebody's realization of the fact that, they fucked over a real one. I'm not laughing at that. What I'm laughing at is this. Somebody trying to play in your energy, trying to mirror back your own energy and think you don't see it for what it is. That's what's funny. That's what's funny to me. No worries, though, collector. You got options, baby. You can go through your checklist with your options if you so choose. If you so choose. Because see, my collective has gotten so comfortable with rocking by themselves and moving in silence, you know what I mean, making shit shake, that you waiting on divine timing. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you got options. And you gonna know. You gonna know when the real ones show up. And that's what they don't want. That's what they don't want to happen. Well, it's gonna happen. Because you burnt that bridge, baby. They can't get back. They can't get back. They can't get across. Half of these motherfuckers can't even swim. Again, collector, please. I'm not laughing at anybody's pain. What I'm laughing at is if somebody really thinks they thought they was gonna outsmart you, collector. They thought they was gonna be able to play on your heartstrings. They was gonna be able to pull you back into their madness. You already learned that lesson. Huh? You already learned that lesson. Huh? Burn that motherfucker down. Burn that bridge. You like, yeah, okay. okay. Yo, I'm saying collective life. 1709. Happy Friday, y'all. What's up? What's poppin'? I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. Be safe. Stay sucker free. Hold tip always. Stay in the light, baby. But embrace your darkness. How about that? Hey. You got some collective. You choosing to burn this bridge is gonna have a lot of people mad and angry. They're gonna try to come for you like they already been coming for you. They try to defame your character. They try to say all kinds of nasty things about you. Said you did this to them, you did that to them, and enlisted help from others. And these others are realizing, like, wait a minute, you said, you said, you said the collective. And these people are catching the karma that this person set them up for because they didn't do their homework. Not your problem. Burn the bridge. You already learned a lesson. Different, same game, different faces. People trying to show up with these different faces and act like they changed and they this and they that. And the reality of it is the same shit, different day. You know what I mean? It's just like, come on now. You underestimated my growth? Okay. Father, did you see that happen right there? And Father and your ancestors is cracking the fuck up because it was like, you really trying to play? You wanna play this game? Are you serious? Because you was serious when you was doing all the dirt. You was serious when you was putting all those daggers in. Now you can't get back across this bridge because collective done burnt that motherfucker. Now you feeling some kind of way, and you want to ask for forgiveness. You want to ask for guidance. You want to ask for how do I get back in? No, motherfucker, it's too late. Collective, burn the bridge, baby. You already learned them lessons. You know what I mean? Like same game, different face. They want to put on this new mask and shit and think you gonna go for the okie doke. It's like, son, sis, bro, sit, have a seat, have a seat. Let me reintroduce my motherfucking self. And that's the part that got him fucked up. That's what really got him fucked up because you just reintroduced yourself and it's just like, they like, how the fuck did I not see this? Because you wasn't supposed to. Because see, Father hid you in plain sight, collective. Rose says, Father used you as bait. I know. I know. That's a bit harsh. That's a bit over the top. But Father used you as bait. See, these motherfuckers didn't believe. They didn't believe in the higher realms. They didn't believe in ancestors. They didn't believe in God. They didn't believe in any of it. Because they felt like they were overlooked. They felt like if there was a God, why did I have to go through everything I went through? But what they did not understand, collectors. Father battle tests us. He battle tests his chosen. Collective, you have not had an easy life. You have not. I can say that wholeheartedly because I have. You have been through some of the most grueling, I mean, shit from a young age. From a young age. From a young age, you have been through so much. God, he battle tests his chosen. And you know what, collective? You know what you did? Every test, every battle you fought, every long journey that you had to take through the desert, you kept your faith. Kept your. You didn't become bitter. You didn't seek revenge. You just sought acceptance of the fact that it was teaching you something. It was preparing you for a greater something that you had no concept or idea of while things were happening to you, especially at a young age. Not everybody's prepared to go on that mission, collective. Not everybody's prepared emotionally, mentally, or physically to be able to navigate the terrain of which Father puts us through. Is chosen. So now they look at you in awe, in complete fucking awe. Like, how did I not know? Because see, they thought they were all knowing. They thought they had it all figured out. King baby, my ego is as big as the fucking earth. I know everything. I this, I that. I believe in this, and I am the Almighty. Collective. They look at you and like awe, in awe. Because some of these people know everything you've been through. They know. No. They even understand everything that they put you through and how it broke most people that they've done it to. But it didn't break you. It didn't break you. You got motherfuckers twisted mentally right now. You understand what I'm saying to you, collective? Y'all hear me? You got motherfuckers in their head like, oh my fucking God. Again, Father used you as bait because he needed to make believers out of these folks that thought they had it all figured out, that they thought they were more powerful than Father and the ancestors. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You collective, you kept your faith, prayed, you fasted, you kept your body sacred. I mean, they thought that was gonna come and take you down by showing a different face, coming with a different game. Mm-mm. Your ancestors was not gonna let that happen. Not at all. So sad though. Unfortunately, their ancestors are ashamed of their behavior. They're like, because there could be a religious and spiritual thing going on here. You know, your spirituality versus their religious beliefs. 25, 25. Let's see. These God's gonna speak. Burn the bridge. You already learned these lessons. Those lessons that they want you to repeat for their good, not yours. It's all for their benefit. Same game, different faces. Unfortunately, no worries, no collective. No worries. Because you got a checklist. And if they don't check the box, next. But you ain't putting yourself in a position where somebody could test drive you, or you ain't test driving nobody. Because see, you're the type of person that has to be, you have to emotionally connect with somebody before you could ever imagine being physical. And that's another part that can't stay about you. See, they want you to be reckless. They want you to just throw caution to the wind and just jump right in. Not. And so it's just like, I ain't get you this far to get you just this far. You got a mission, baby. You got a destiny, baby. Your love, your light. It has touched so many, so many. Even the ones that came for you, came against you. You've touched them. You've changed their lives forever. Like I said, God used you as bait to make a believer out of a non-believer. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. The Ace of Wands. I don't want to die. They want a new beginning, but they can't. They can't. You know what I mean? Like they trying to come with a different approach, a different, different face, but same gang. Not going to happen. It's not gonna happen, collective. You done with the bullshit or these little stackers. You gonna walk away. You burnt the bridge, baby. You burnt the bridge. Pushing. I learned those lessons already. I'm not gonna repeat a lesson I already learned. And even if I chose to take that test a couple times, I finally mastered it. I'm out. I'm out. That's the truth. King of Swords. If Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody's looking back and saying, everybody else folded. Everybody else gave up on themselves. But this motherfucker by her. You're a visionary. It's like that old saying, making $1.15. You ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep going. Your mind is powerful. Your mind is incredibly powerful. You always working on something. You always something in the works. And they see this shit. They know this shit. They knew this shit. But see, motherfuckers let lust take over. Motherfuckers looking and they ain't satisfied. They want to find something, you know what I mean? They're always on the search for something better, something greater. You know what I mean? And now they want to hold on to your ass. Now they want to hold on to your energy. Like, damn, why I fucking regret letting you walk out my life. But it's too late, baby. You burnt the bridge. Burn it, bitch. Burn it, motherfucker. Burn it. Yeah. Listen, where you at? I hope you burn it. Leave me a comment. We can talk through this. I will get you through it. Okay, you will be much better on the other side of that bridge. Once you burn that shit, you learned the lesson already. What the fuck you want to repeat for? Repeat why? Repeat for what? Mm-hmm. Fucking shit, we gotta take that card. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, like a sow. Same game, different. Burn the bridge. You already learned them lessons. You know, unfortunately, these people wanted you to repeat a cycle. They wanted you to repeat a cycle with them. They wanted you to continue to play their game. Self-serving game. Had nothing to do with you being served the good that you deserve. It was about them being self-serving and wanting the game to continue. So they try to present in a different manner. You saw right through it. You're like, I already learned that lesson. I'm good. I'm not giving no more fucks. I'm not giving no more benefit of the doubts. Fuck me once, shame on you. Fuck me twice, shame on me. Fuck me 3 times. Fuck the peace sign. I'm calling my ancestors. It's a wrap. It's over. It's done. Put a fork in me, baby. It's a wrap. They're trying to hold on to you energetically. They can't even do that. They can't even feel you energetically. I don't give a fuck who they elicit to help them tap in. They can't. They fucking can't. Oh, like that. They all fucking in their head. They're in their head. They having nightmares. They're having dreams about you because they know you're a good, you're a solid motherfucker. You're a solid person. You're a loving person. You're a giving person. You know how to be vulnerable. You know how to express. They know this shit and they in their head because they're like, oh my fucking God, I do not have another chance to get back in because you're not the same person. And you weren't supposed to be the same person. Collective, it's about evolving. It's about growth. It's about learning from our mistakes. It's about, tapping in to that little person inside of us and find out why we continue to repeat the same patterns. You did the work. Something that they have not yet done. Can't make this shit up. Somebody, somebody may have known from your childhood. Somebody remembers is having memories of you. Somebody's thinking about the good times. Somebody's thinking about that loving, compassionate, generous soul that you are. You know, could be a past life soul, maybe even. You know what I mean? Like somebody's really, they want a new beginning with you, but collective. Burn the bridge, baby. You learn those lessons. It's time for new. No, 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 no. No. Fuck out of here. I want new. I don't want to fucking give a motherfucker a million chances to get it right. Why? Why would I? I did that already. You did that already, Collective. Like I said, you gave people the benefit of the doubt way too many times, and they showed you who they were each and every time. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You learned the lesson. Burn the bridge. Burn the bridge. Be done with it for good. Forever. Forever and ever and ever. Because you learned this lesson this lifetime, Collective, you will never have to go through this again. They can't find you in the next lifetime because you stopped that shit this lifetime. You know what I mean? People get uncomfortable when you start speaking about past lifetimes. You know what I mean? It's real as fuck. You know, they could have cheated on you, betrayed you, killed you, all these things in the past lifetime, only for you to come back into this lifetime with them and learn a lesson of release. Release. Burn the bridge. There's no more repeating it in the next one. And I don't even think you're coming back. I think you're becoming an ascended master in this lifetime. That's how motherfucking patient and diligent and obedient student that you were. Fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers they get to come up against you. They all gonna bow. They are going to bow. It's predestined. It was written in the stars already. They were just waiting on you. They were just waiting on you, Collective. You were the one holding this whole process back. But you, I'm not making fun of you. No, what I'm doing is I'm saying it was all a matter of you. When you stepped up, when you took your crown, when you took the throne. Because you was unsure. You second guessed. But that was the seeds that they were being planted by the enemy. That wanted to control you. Return the Sunday, baby. They on the cold, baby. They on the cold. I can't make this shit the fuck off. Put them out of these cards fell out. They on the cold. Want to send you a message. They want to communicate. They want to open that portal, and you have not allowed it because your ancestors. No. They've even blocked communication. Like you might have got a message or you might have got a phone call, but you didn't see that shit immediately. You saw that shit days later. You know why? Because your ancestors was blocking this shit. They burning the bridge for you or with you. Towers is happening around these motherfuckers. Bing, boom, bam. All that they wanted for you, everything they wanted you to lose, all the mental conflict they wanted you to be in, they wanted you to be without. They wanted you to lose it all. Be left out in the cold, baby. They wanted you to have nothing. So you could call on them, depend on them. Your ancestors holding your ass down. God, baby, you big baby. They should have gave when they had a chance. They should have supported when they had a chance. They didn't do it. The universe been holding you down. Your ancestors been holding you down. When everybody left you for dead, they thought you would succeed. They thought you would make it. Your ancestors like, okay. You don't know who this is, do you? You really don't know whose presence you are being graced with, do you? And that's perfectly fine because you're going to learn this lesson one way or the other. Like I said, you were made collective. Collective, God used you. The ancestors used you to help a motherfucker understand. They got no real power. They got no real power, especially when it comes to you. Queen of Pentacles. grounded, stable, self-sufficient, mother-loving, mama bear, innovative, creative. Listen, that's what they do. They sent him for you. Okay? Real dirty, baby. The lessons have been learned. They sent the devil for you. He tried to stop you, mama. He tried to stop you, mama, papa. He tried to shut you down, take you out. They tried to use everything under the sun to take you out. Everything, and I mean everything. They try to take your dignity, your self-respect. They try to destroy your essence by having you out here flipping and flopping and doing pinky toe tricks, something that you used to do. You got discipline, baby, and self-control like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Chosen motherfucker. Chosen. Can't everybody control their lust? Not everybody can fucking control their desires or their wants, their needs. You forego all of that shit just to get a peace of mind. Find peace. Understand your mission. Understanding your purpose. You forego it all. And here you go. Sitting, pretty. Gorgeous. Look at you. They see you. You ain't arrogant. You ain't out here bragging and boasting. You humble like a motherfucker. But you definitely shine. You humble as fuck. You ain't out here, you got a lot of stories to tell. If you was really to do the dirt that they did to you, collective, these motherfuckers will build a cave somewhere. Go hide in a cave. Run, Forrest Gump, run. The wheels are turning, baby. You know what I mean? Everything they took, you have to get it all back. All that playing in your face, tables will turn. Where they may have been up on the hall, whatever you want to call it, took from you. You're the wounded warrior. You stayed battle ready. You've been battle tested by everything that they try to do to take you the fuck out. Yeah, you was obedient. You was a student. You was diligent. You waited patiently for your ships to come in. Waited. You didn't throw yourself around like a rag doll. You didn't go out here and play with nobody. They wanted you burdened, lost, confused, homeless, living in your car. They didn't give no fucks. They gave no fucks. They wished all this bad on you, collective. And now, you know what I mean? You see it for what it is, been seen for what it was, and you just burnt the bridge. And now they're outside in the cold, living in a car, sleeping on people's couches, burdened with so much. Not to say you don't have responsibilities that sometimes you worry about, because that's part of life, well, sis. But they wanted you homeless, motherfucker. Homeless. Now they ass homeless. Now they see you. Emperor. Male or female. There's no gender in town. Collective, they looking at you now like, word? Word? They looking at you now, collective, like, I really fucking played myself, didn't I? It's the harsh reality of it all, collective. Motherfuckers is really looking in the mirror and be like, damn, played myself, trying to play them, trying to put them in a waiting game, trying to put them in a, a runner chaser dynamic, make them feel less than, so they'll come, give them the silent treatment, so they'll come chasing after me. You know what I mean? And once you stop and burnt that bridge, so you couldn't run back over it anymore, collective. Now you're sitting on your throne, and they see your shit. Them games is over, bro. Same phase, different game. Same game, different phases. You know what I mean? Like, you burnt the bridge because you learned your lessons already. Like, same game, different faces. But unfortunately, they didn't learn their lessons. But collective, you sure as fuck learned yours. You learned your lessons, collective. And even if you wanted to give a motherfucker the benefit of the doubt process, right? The universe, God is saying, not that. Not that. Not that. You learned already from this person. These people already taught you the lessons that you needed to learn. So, like I said earlier, collective, you got a checklist. You got options. You ain't settling for nothing less than what you deserve. Listen, if you ain't meeting another empress, or you want your empress, you want your empress to your emperor, you want your, you know what I mean, you want your emperor to your empress. Like, you ain't settling for no okie doke bullshit. Mm-mm. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. Nah. I can't make this shit the fuck. You waiting for your emperor, and empress, you waiting for your emperor. You ain't soiling your soul. You ain't throwing yourself around like a bad guy. You ain't out in these streets. You ain't entertaining every and anything. Nah, you waiting on the divine. You waiting on the divine. And when they bring that person in, oh, trust me and believe me, you got a checklist for this motherfucker. And if they don't check all the boxes, they can be dismissed. This is what you waiting on, for. Thank you, Spirit guys. I cannot make this up. Empress, you waiting on your emperor. Emperor, you waiting on your empress. Because you know, you feel, you understand everything you've been through has brought you to this point where you are about to receive the wheel of fortune, baby, already. You about to get gifted with your real counterpart. Because you've been patient. You didn't become bitter. You didn't become revengeful. You didn't seek, you know what I mean? You wasn't out here running around everybody's face and trying to cannot make this up. I just said this shit. Thank you. You're guarded. You're guarded. Most these weak motherfuckers, they want to get at you, but they see you guarded because you know why you guarded, collective? Because you see right through the bullshit. Different, same game, different face. So they know they can't fucking play with you. And now they, oh, she difficult, or she weird, or she this, she that. No, the reality of it is the ancestors have been protecting you from the fuckery and the foolery. And you've been obedient. You've been paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities. You know what you deserve. And you're not settling for anything less. No matter how long it takes. Because see, you still working on you still building you still coming up with new ideas, you still making shit shake. You still working on that dollar out of 15 cents, baby. You ain't got time to be worrying about what the next motherfucker's doing. It's not your problem. It's not your business. You love minding your business, keeping your head down, staying out the way, focusing on the business that pays your ass to take care of you and yours. And your ancestors have been protecting you all along. Moved you out of the way, moved you dodging bullets like a motherfucker. Bing, bing, bing. Motherfuckers come up with that weak ass shit, weak ass game, different face, same game. Come on, baby. You got me fucked up. But again, like I said earlier, collective, you look naive. You have this childlike persona about you. You love to laugh. You love to be happy. You like to bring joy wherever you go. And motherfuckers think you don't got a brain. So your ancestors be like, exit stage left. This is not safe. This is dangerous. You got options, baby. You got options, baby. You got options. Just be discerning. Which I had to say it because that's what they said to me. But I already know how you roll. I already know how you rock. You ain't repeating shit. I ain't repeating no motherfucking lesson for nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's a friend or a family member. Damn sure not an ex. You got me fucked up. Yo, this message is crazy. But it's real. Okay. Slap what you see, King of Swords, baby. This shit is real. You see, you was a star. They know you've been through the dark night of the soul. They know that. They know. Anybody that's tapped in or has any kind of inclination or any kind of esoteric knowledge, they know you've been through the dark night of the soul. They know. Because they watching you. That's how they know. That's how they know. And they know they can't fuck with you. And they just banging themselves in the head like, you dummy, you big fucking dummy. You big dummy. Bro, since they banging themselves in the head, kicking themselves in the ass. Because they underestimated you. Took you for granted. Played in your face. Exactly what they were supposed to do. Can't be mad at somebody who was doing exactly what they were supposed to do. Because see, like I said earlier, divine God used you as bait. He used you as bait. He hit you in plain sight, baby. Because you don't look like what you've been through, and you damn sure don't look like you know what you know. Somebody wants me to shut up because I keep my voice feel like there's somebody. They feel like somebody's going. Hold up, motherfucker. Hold up. Return to sender. Collective, man. Burn the bridge. You already learned these lessons. There's no need to repeat them. And for some, negative energy, return to sender. You've already learned these lessons a few times. Negative energy, turn to sender. You've already learned these lessons. And so for some, no judgment here. Some of us had to repeat the lessons over and over again. We kept giving people the benefit of the doubt because they came with a new face, they came with a new persona, they came with a new whatever. But the reality of it was is after a little while, the mask fell off. And there they were, back again. there to betray us, to lie to us, steal us, whatever they was meant to do. Until we finally said, you know what, enough is enough. I learned this lesson. It's time for me to burn this bridge. It's time for me to move on. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate I can't give you the benefit of the doubt ever again. Because you know what, maybe this person was a good person at one point in your life or in their journey with you, but then they became an enemy. But that's who they always was. You know what I mean? And you learned that lesson, collective. You know what I mean? And sometimes it can feel unfortunate. You know what I mean? But please do not get caught in that. Don't get caught there. Do not get caught there because you know what? Everybody doesn't deserve it. You know, you to be feeling some kind of way for them. You know what I mean? Pray for people and keep them moving. They taught you what they needed to teach you at the time, and now their time in your life is over. The lesson has been learned. So it's time to move on. You know what I mean, collective? You know, no worries. You got options. You know what I mean? So if there was somebody that you really was digging or you thought that person was your person, I get it. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get attached to titles and we think, oh, you know, this person is my X, Y, and Z. And so it's got to be them. It's got to come to pass in this lifetime. But the reality of it is as time goes by, you learn that person just was a lesson. They were a lesson. And then you start remembering your past lives with this individual because the connection is so intense. And so you go deep. And so you go through this deep dive and you start doing some real self, you start digging into the past lives and, the 5D, the 60, the 7, and the 80. Why do I feel so connected to this person that I can't seem to let them go? And then once you get tapped into the past life and you see that this person maybe killed you, maybe cheated on you, maybe you were killed because you were in a marriage or a relationship with this person. They cheated on you, they betrayed you, they did whatever they did, but in the past life they sacrificed you. So again, what are they going to do? Come into this lifetime to sacrifice you again, but you're nobody's sacrifice. Not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. You don't boss the fuck up. You don't took your power back. You don't became the emperor and the empress. You balanced your duality. They can't fuck with you. God used you as bait. He hid you in plain sight. People are learning. And learning lessons, baby. Because of you. Just like you had to learn yours through them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But collective, I'm going to leave it there. Because something is telling me I need to get up out of here. And I'm going to do that. The message is very clear. Burn the bridge. You've already learned your lessons. Different faces, same games. Unfortunate for some, because maybe, like I said, I had a deep desire to be with somebody, but that person proved to you that they can't be trusted, that in this lifetime they will do nothing but take you out, make you ill, rob, steal, destroy, do everything they can to take you out like they did in the last lifetime. So you've learned the lesson. You've gotten the downloads. You've had the epiphanies. Now, they may be getting epiphanies about you and thinking, oh, shit, I fucked over the wrong one, but it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. God's already removed you. Your ancestors have already removed you. Your ancestors have already taught them the lesson. They've already gotten the deja vu, the epiphanies. They've seen. They now understand. You got options. You got options. You can repeat a lesson, or you can burn the bridge and move forward with the reassurance that you learned the lesson and there's no need to repeat it. And when the divine is ready, you already seen the emperors and emperor. Seen the wheel too. Divine timing, something you've always believed in. We've seen the Three of Wands. You've been waiting. You've been patiently learning about you, loving you unconditionally. Integrating both your dark and your light, your masculine and your feminine. You know what I mean? Like you've been that warrior. You've been standing 10 toes down, keeping your head down, minding your business, staying out the way, drinking your water. Collector, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you find it, it was meant to be fine. Please take what resonates and leave the best. Please leave a girl a like, a comment. I don't care if you share, it's not important. Just leave me a like, a comment. I will respond. Hotep always and always stay sucker free, baby. You didn't get this far just to get this far. You learn lessons. It's a new day. It's a new day. Till next time. Happy Friday.